Okay, Sirach 26, 25. Okay, Sirach 26, 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear Yahweh. Okay, so a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, or one that's not considering her actions, how she's supposed to carry herself. You know what is dignity according to the scriptures and these things. Okay, because there's plenty of women out there that think that they carry themselves in a dignified manner according to Esau's standard, and they're fucked up in the head because Esau promotes the cock carousel, and these women that grew up having it pumped into them, so they're told, so they tell their daughters go off to college, learn, have a good time. I learned a lot in college. I learned about life and this, that, and the other. Started getting a chance to figure out what it is I wanted and this, that, and the other. I had my heartaches. I had my breakups and all this other kind of stuff, but it all made me a better person. It all made me a better person. It made me know who I am. So when I get with the man, and when I really settle down and get with a man, I won't be wondering what's next or what's better. All that's bullshit. All that's bullshit. But this is the script that they give to justify jumping off of this dig to that dig. Doing a somersault onto one, a backflip onto another one, and a triple layout, and a triple layout on the third, Okay, or I shouldn't say the third, maybe the 30th or the 300th, whichever one fits that profile. But anyway, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. Okay, so she got no scruples, no filter, none of these things, and thinks she should be able to live her life like a man and all these kinds of things. DNA from a woman doesn't attach to a man, but a man's DNA attaches to a female. Okay, one. Like I said, a dog, call her a bitch, whatever the case it might be. Okay, look at the scripture here. Called her a dog. What's a dog? What's a female dog? A bitch. Okay, so if this doesn't count to you, or if this doesn't fall on you, then don't take it as such. But if this, like Jennifer Lopez and these people here, and you see the roles, they got Cardi B and all this other kind of stuff in this, and like I said, and she was doing that. She was doing that, getting motherfuckers all fucked up and this, that, and the other, and doing the trainee thing. So, like I said, so this is gonna look like it's a come up movie again, like I said. So they're going to be counted as dogs. They looked upon as dogs, okay? But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Shamefaced, we want to make sure that what she's doing is inside the boundaries of what the Lord set up. So if that's what you're doing, because like I said, to the few women that listen in sincerity and charity, you're trying to take these things and apply it to your life, then this isn't directed at you. But for the other ones, the 2/3 women that are out there buck wild, this is the bullet right between the eyes, okay? For the elect, this is the wake up on the fact that this Hollywood or whatever, and this magic spell casting, which is basically what this is. This is magical spell casting. Is designed for that. Like I said, I remember New Jack City and how motherfuckers lost their mind. I remember Superfly and how many motherfuckers were rolling through the neighborhoods in big nose caddies after they saw that big nose caddy that what's his name? Ron O'Neal, Priest, in the movie was driving. I remember all that, the whole deal. Motherfuckers process hair, getting their hair pressed and all that shit, all of that. Okay, so it does affect the Israelite community, and now they doing this way to set these women up to be fodder, as Wana likes to say. because women go be getting smoked behind this shit. Okay, strippers, these so-called exotic dancers, whatever, they getting ready to start coming up. They go see this movie and think it's a come up and start trying to pull this shit, and motherfuckers gonna be getting smoked. They gonna wind up getting smoked behind it. Okay, they don't understand that the whole card has already been pulled, so motherfuckers gonna be watching for it. Okay, so for the elect though, like I said, and that's why we're not supposed to be in them clubs and all this other kind of stuff because of these types of things. But you you gotta have your discernment turned way up when you're out here in the street. You gotta have your discernment turned way up. So I hope that is edifying for the elect. And from now, I'm going to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Kakodash, the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York. Again, double honors because they do real well. For the elect, again, I hope that turns your discernment all the way up so you can be on your P's and Q's and whatnot on all this because, like I said, women go look at this as a come-up movie. And even if you're not in a strip club or anything like that, which, it is what it is, you can be sitting down somewhere and a motherfucker be running this same plot on you and whatnot. So you have to have your discernment way up. So I hope that's edifying on that level. But for the elect, but for the scorn and scoff of reprobate 2/3 Israelites, 17 other nations, its destruction is closer than what you think. So with that, shalom and a bar.